Esther's story takes place during the Babylonian captivity, like Ezra and Nehemiah. Esther hasn't been introduced in the story yet. We just get the setting. There are many great stories in the Bible where we get the bird's eye view and see from beginning to end to see what God accomplished and how he worked all things for good for his people. Some stories take a long time to get to the exciting conclusion and resolution where everything's all restored to good and God is glorified for how he accomplished good out of the trial. Joseph's story takes more than a decade to come around to completion. Abraham's story isn't even complete yet, as his people haven't fully come into their promised land, but we've seen big highlights along the way to the ultimate fulfillment of his story. Job's story is long, but I don't think it goes over a very long period of time to get to the exciting conclusion. It certainly would take decades to fully restore his family. It takes time to have more children. Esther's story is comparatively short, though we still get the condensed version in the Bible. The months of waiting go by in a sentence. When you're waiting on the exciting conclusion and the beautiful resolution where everything is set right, remember these stories. There's a good ending. God's the best author. Ask to see a little of his perspective while you're waiting. He'll give you glimpses of encouragement along the way. Our story here starts in the opulence of the palace of the king of the land. He's showing off his kingdom for half a year. He's really into all that he has, and this includes his wife and her beauty. He demands she come show herself, and she refuses. All the officials are worried their wives will start refusing to listen to them, so they make a law that women honor their husbands. It's not a terrible law, even if created selfishly. One final command sets up Esther's story. The queen's position is going to be given to someone better, someone who will show honor.